Hello and welcome. This is going to be your reading for May 16th through May 31st, 2020. Welcome back, subscribers. Welcome to those of you who are new. First off, I just want to say we are right at 70,000 subscribers, and I'm just sending you my love and deepest gratitude. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting yourself really in your spiritual journey, because if you weren't tuned in or tapped in some way, you wouldn't even be here. So thank you for that. And for those of you who don't know, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy healing and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live in the world. I have clients all around the globe at this point, which I am beyond grateful for. This is my full-time work. So the link below has all the information on my website about the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and you will see that I have a 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. It's a great time to be doing any sort of energy work, on yourself while we kind of have this extra downtime and so much is changing around us and in the world and just with humanity as a whole. So the more you can do, that kind of has a ripple effect and helps the greater good. So again, all the information is below, as well as the link for the discount for 15% off. And I think that's it for Shop Talk. We're going to get straight into the readings. Hello Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Again, this is for May 16th through the 31st, 2020. I've already fully shuffled, so let's just get straight into it. Interesting. Okay, Aries, we are starting off with the Nine of Wands. So this is a very guarded energy, a little bit pulled within. You've got the wall up a little bit. So what is it that you're guarding? Are you guarding your heart? Are you afraid to get hurt again? If you look at this character, I mean, they're quite battered and beat up and kind of like, I do not want to go through that again, whatever that is. So what are you protecting yourself from? Because I've got that out here with the Death card. So you could be recognizing that you've been guarded and, a little bit blocked or shut down. And the Death card, this cycle, is really helping you to maybe let go of that and to step into newness and to let go of that part of you. The fear, the doubt, the worry, things that are from the past, and it's really creating like a new beginning, a fresh start for you. The Death card to me is a positive card because it brings an ending to something so that something new can be there for us. And the new thing is usually what is highest and best for us, right? It's more in alignment with our path. And then I've got the Four of Pentacles. So I still feel like you're going to be a little bit reserved and a little bit shut down here. The Four of Pentacles is very like pulled in energy. You're not spending as much time with people. You're not wanting to spend money. You're really being a bit selfish with your time and what it is that you want, which again, I don't think that's a bad thing. I think we all go through that at some point. So it could be because you are healing something from the past here, that once you get through that, you're kind of just like wanting to be with yourself while things settle out. But let me see what else I've got here for you. Yeah, there's something going on with you here, maybe around relationships. I am tuning into Aries about love while I'm shuffling. So next up, I've got the Strength card, which is positive. This is really like an inner strength, which if you're going through some healing here and letting go of the past, that is going to bring it is going to bring confidence and an inner strength. Because it's not easy to look at our past and to really heal it and deal with it. So if you are tuning into that energy, I commend you for that. But there's something here around confusion and unhealthy relationships that are maybe out of balance. Someone is feeling taken advantage of. Someone's giving more than the other. The energy just feels very scattered and very uneven here with these cards. So, I mean, if you look at this, Aries, there's something going on here with giving and receiving. So it could be that you are feeling taken advantage of, or the person that you're dealing with is feeling taken advantage of. But there's something out of whack here and out of balance. And the confusion here is like not knowing where to put the energy and the effort, or maybe who is doing what. Maybe if you are in a partnership, you haven't, figured out who's kind of contributing which part to the relationship, right? I mean, you have to balance and work all of that out. Let me see what else I've got here. Okay, so good. I feel like you're recognizing some things within yourself and relationships around you. And with that healing, with the Death card and the Strength card helping with the healing and, letting go of that, I do see you coming out stronger here with an offer. Or someone is offering to you. And the Two of Wands here is a decision to accept the offer or not to accept the offer, right? So actually, yeah, I'm feeling that this offer is coming to you, Aries. So this is somebody giving something to you, and you're the fire sign here. Deciding whether or not, yes, I want this, or no, I don't want that. And I think because of what you've been through and that inner strength that you're tuning into, you do feel really good in being the one to make the decision. You feel clear. Now, the other person, I mean, if you choose that you don't want this, the other person could be a bit upset. So with this Knight of Swords, I think it's a good message to really keep the communication open and not to hold back the words, because I think when we hold back the words, all of a sudden it can then come out like frustration or anger or just faster moving words that maybe we don't feel as strongly if we would have just said it in the beginning in the first place, okay? But I do see a new offer coming in for you, which is exciting. The Page of Pentacles is a solid offer, and I feel like whoever is giving this offer to you, they really appreciate you and see your value and want something healthy. If you look at how they're really admiring this pentacle and just holding it, very gentle and with admiration. So this person recognizes you and who you are, which maybe you haven't had that in the past, and that's why there's some of this healing that needs to be taken, or this healing that needs to be taken care of. Yeah. Okay. You're clearing up the confusion, Aries. That's what I feel here. Let me see if there's any last message for you. Okay, we've got two of them. Beautiful. We've got divine guidance and answered prayer. So yes, some of this, it's going to come up for you. It might be a little uncomfortable. It's not always fun to go back and heal and deal with emotions from the past, but it needs to be done in order to be set free. So the divine guidance, I feel you're being guided to kind of face that, listen to the messages. And the answered prayers really is you coming out strong and solid and ready to give and receive a healthy love, Aries. That's where we need you. That's where we want you. And you do really well when you're in that space. So I feel like just know you may have a couple weeks of more downtime and just self-reflection, and that's okay. We're in the middle of retrograde seasons. We have 4 planets retrograde right now. One of them is Venus, which is all about self-love, self-worth, relationships around us. So we're all going to be kind of tuning into that and aware. So I hope that resonates for you. If not, no worries. You can watch your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus, or your Jupiter. And if you missed the intro, I am a master energy therapist, and I specialize in distance energy, healing, and therapy. So it doesn't matter where you live or how far apart we are. I have clients all around the world at this point, which is, I'm beyond grateful for that. This is my full-time work for the last 2.5+ years. So the link is below to my website with all the information on the distance energy healing and therapy. You can read about the benefits, definitely check out the testimonials, and you will see I have an awesome 15% discount for first-time energy clients or your very first energy session with me. So you can absolutely take advantage of that. I hope that is helpful for you in some way. And yeah, like I said, all the information is there. So I think that's it, Aries. I'm wishing you a wonderful rest of May, and I'll see you back here for the first half of June readings. Take care.